It's a really well-measured ball. And they're back on the ball again. Olise. Oh, that is a nice touch. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Diop. Hakimi wins the duel this time.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's El Khanous. He is through here. And that has found him in acres of space. M0rocco, and he's been shifted off it. M0rocco just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he thumps it clear. M0rocco formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Oh, that's clever. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Koundé cuts out the pass. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's M0rocco. Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hakimi in with the challenge. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Unahi. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Aims beyond the defence. Out towards the flank.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Olise. Defending was strong and firm. That's destined for the flank. Dembele.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And now they can clear their lines. Over to the right flank. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. Unahi. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's made its way to him. To throw in.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Olise ventures forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. France finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hernandez. Now he's got space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. M0rocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Ball's played through. El Canous providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Le numéro 23.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cross to the back post. Riyad tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
This ended up in no man's land. Just about up to the hour now. That is good progress on the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Impressive jump! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's El Canous. Stood up well to him there. El Canous. And it's Mazraoui. Antiope. El Ainaoui. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Some resolute defending there. Brahim Diaz. He's got away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Hernandez. Doué. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Riyad with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And El Ainaoui. Oh, what's he done? And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, he's played it in low. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mazraoui gets into a good position. And it's El Khanous. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Dembele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Merci.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down. Drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone.
James Rodriguez! And Bolo might just make this. Now that's well seen too. Suarez. Zakaria kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mojica in acres of space out wide. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Switzerland are looking to go forward now. Now it's James Rodriguez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mojica. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That looks a cracking ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Lerma can get it clear. Oh, he's having a go! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Colombia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And it's James Rodriguez. That's a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for a runner. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through? Sanchez clears it away. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mojica.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting past him there. It's come to nothing. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. Sanchez getting this one clear. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Goes long and straight. Vargas. Great vision. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. James Rodriguez.
There will be 1 minute
driving
added
on
time.
and making good progress. Now it's Mbolo. And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So, into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Played up towards the front line. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. It's Hammers! And they've got rid. Flings in across. That's a decent clearance. It's a searching pass. Oh, well measured. And it's been hooked away. Tries to pass it, injected. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Switzerland can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Coming on the field, number 19, Okafor. Number 23.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
M0rocco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Okafor. Granit Xhaka, well seen, saw that coming. Switzerland are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Colombia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And
oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Sanchez clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Freuler. Diaz. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lerma. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Sanchez. And Diaz. Suarez. Rodriguez spots it and intercepts.
Colombia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Zakaria running with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. Sanchez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Suarez. And the through ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Diaz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think to try again.
He has found the way through. Xhaka getting this one clear. Well, that's a good run down the left. Nice control. Flashes it across. Gomez.
There will
He's
be
a
1 minute
sharp little
added
ball
time.
here. And now the breakaway. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. That has not gone well. That's it. The referee says enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening
Hello,
to one and
attendees.
all.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.